still very early on in this new year and indeed this new decade, and lots of people are talking about all the things they are going to do in 2020. Now, you know me, I never like to follow the herd, so in honour of that, I've decided to make a video telling you all of the things I refuse to do this year. Okay, now I try to avoid talking about politics on this channel, but it's been niggling at me for quite some time and it's time to get it off my chest. Sit down and take a deep breath. It's happening. Hell will freeze over before I welcome something that countless independent financial experts have warned will tank the UK economy. I will not welcome something that will be almost certainly disastrous for trade and see the breakup of the United Kingdom. I will not welcome something that removes my right to freedom of movement. I won't welcome something that has made several of my friends from the EU who have made the UK their home for years and years and years and contributed to our society feel unwelcome due to the rise in far-right extremism and racism. I'm not saying everybody who voted for BREXIT is racist, because of course they're not, but I'm going to just say this. The day after the referendum result was announced, I got told I'm not British enough and I should leave because my surname is Greek Cypriot. I was told that meant that I'm less British than everybody else and I therefore don't have any right to an opinion or to be here. Well, screw you, racists, because I'm proud of my Greek Cypriot heritage. I'm also proud of the fact that actually I'm every bit as British as you. I've lived here my entire life and I'm proud to call myself European. And I will not be welcoming Brexit any more than I will be welcoming 5 more miserable years of our lousy Tory government. And relax. I've never been what's considered cool, and judging by the fact that fashion gets weirder and weirder every year, that's something I'm quite happy to stick with. I'm just going to wear what's comfortable. At this time of year, lots of people are starting diets or joining the gym or talking about taking up a new exercise in order to lose a few of the pounds they might have gained over the Christmas period. Now, there is absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to get into shape and be healthy. That's fine. There is everything wrong with living in a society that puts a heck of a lot of pressure on people, particularly women and girls, to look a certain way, otherwise they're deemed not good enough. And there's everything wrong with living in a society where so much pressure is put on those people that we get the likes of diet pills with goodness knows what in them, and celebrities and influencers suggesting weird diets that people take up which are completely unhealthy for them. Put it this way, I will flip tables if I see one more celebrity influencer say something like, "Okay girls, now listen up. If you want to lose weight, all you've got to do is start your day with a kale smoothie, then do 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups. No pain, no gain. Isn't that right, ladies? And then if you get hungry, just nibble on a carrot. The hunger is just nature's way of telling you it's working. Make sure you go for a jog for at least 2 miles and then drink some laxative tea." No! Shut up! Short but sweet, that one's pretty self-explanatory. I am somebody who has my heart on my sleeve basically all of the time, and that's not going to change. I'm going to still spend 2020 telling people who mean a lot to me that they mean a lot to me. But really, Look, I know that putting myself down is one of my absolute worst traits. I know where it comes from, a history of bullying and horrible things being said to me over the years. It builds up in your brain and you end up with this just compulsion to say bad things about yourself, even if you don't believe them, because you have this weird psyche where you think everybody else does believe them. And I want to drop that in 2020. I'm not going to say that I will never put myself down again. I will never make some stupid joke about how ugly I am or how stupid I am, but it's not nice. It's not nice to me because I don't hate myself. I actually do genuinely like myself. So why do I do it? Surely by saying things that remind me of the kind of nasty stuff horrible people in the past have said, it's just letting them win. And also, they're in the past. They're not here anymore, so why am I still saying horrible stuff about myself? I really don't like that trait, and I really want to leave it in the last decade. Wish me luck with this one, because I feel like I'm going to need it. What do you not want to do in 2020? Let me know down in the comments and we can share the things that we refuse to bring into this new decade. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can click on my floaty head if you would like to subscribe, and over here is going to be last week's video. Some of the things I am going to do in 2020 include spoiling my best friend, so I am off to go and get her birthday surprise ready for her. Speak to you all next week.